Hi guys, we're going to take the Leapmotor C10 out for a test drive. So let's check it out first. This is the canopy grey, and then you have 4 colors. You have white, canopy grey, and then this is tundra grey. Okay, and then you have that classic green, the British racing green. All colors come with the interior of the same interior, except for the green, which comes with that brownish interior. So the car comes with an NFC card, or you get a key, okay, and you get a Tesla light door handles, and this is the interior color, a bit purplish. So the materials are silicone leather, and it's baby safe. Baby safe. It's called Oeco-Tex. Look at that, standard 100. So it's baby safe. So most of you who are very conscious about your baby, so this leather is very baby safe. Look at the toggles. This is the door handle, very nicely laid out. A very minimalistic car. Okay, let me give you a bit of comment on the styling. On the side profile, this mimics the Porsche Cayenne. Very close, very close. For those non-car lovers, they may mistake this for a Porsche Cayenne. Okay, but the front and back slightly different. You get a bit of that China light, like smart kind of headlights, and then very clean. The lines are all very, very clean. You have to look very deep to find some styling cues. Check out the wavy front fender, but on the body, very, very clean. And then you get roof rails, and then this is the back. Let me just show you the light show at the back. Okay, this is the light show on the back. Very big Leapmotor branding, and then your third brake light. Even this spoiler mimics the Porsche Cayenne. So at the bottom, you get reflector, and your number plate very clearly stated. Comes with this rim, this gunmetal grey rims. Okay, so let's go for the test drive. Alright guys, once you are in this car, there's no handbrake. All you need to do is place your NFC card here, okay, to get the car all ready, and then you can check the status. Status will be here. You can see the word ready here. So once the word ready is there, you can engage your gear and go into driving. So this car comes with 4 driving modes. There's Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Custom. And you can open your tailgate, you can turn off your screen, you can do heating. There's even steering heating, which we don't need in Malaysia. And you can lock your windows, you can lock your whole vehicle here. And this is the screen brightness. And this part, you get your AC controls, and you get your 360 camera. This car comes with 360 plus a true camera where you can see underneath the car. So it's not like, they don't claim to have 540 camera, but you get to see underneath the car across here, so to speak. So you get a 3D, you get a 3D view of the car, although not really truly transparent. Okay, let me just try to go further up, whether we can see the leaves. Whether we can see the leaves. Okay, so now let's check out the camera again. Where's the camera? Here, 360, 3D. So okay, you can see the shadow of the tree, but you can't really see the leaves. So therefore, that's why they say 360 camera with a through view, but not 540. So they did not overclaim. So let's go. Very simple. This car don't come with a handbrake. All you need to do is at the pedal here, your Mercedes light pedal or Tesla light pedal, just put to drive, and then you can go. You can take off. Yeah. Signal is on your left. So let's check this out. We want to give a comparison of this car with the Proton EMAS, BYD Atto, the likes of the Volvo EX30, all within this price range, within 125 to all the way up to 200,000. Okay, when it comes to pickup, The pedal, accelerator pedal for this car is very gradual. Same with the braking pedal as well. So you need to give a bit of distance because this car is quite heavy, about 2 tons over. So check out traffic light up front. I'm already starting to brake. Yeah, I'm already starting to brake because the brake pedals are a bit damp. Okay, meaning to say that you don't get immediate braking, and the calibration is more for easy, smooth, and comfort driving style, more for family. So this SUV, everything along this car is tuned for family comfort. So the suspension, the seats, the brake pedals, even the accelerator pedal. So when I compare the accelerator pedal, I would say that the acceleration is linear but very, very mild. Very, very mild. This car has got 160 kilowatt hour. And it takes a bit of time. And there is the motor sound. There is a motor sound. So I would say that this, among all the EVs that I've driven, the motor sound is very pronounced in this Leapmotor C10 and also the Nissan Leaf. If you remember, Nissan Leaf, the first EV in Malaysia. So I've driven the Nissan Leaf. You get that kind of feeling of that motor sound. Okay. In terms of visibility, this has got very good visibility. You sit very high up. In terms of seat comfort, you can see the seat is fairly soft, and plush. So it's very nice, very nice. Although my butt is a bit wide, so the what do you call it? The bolstering on the side actually eats into my body, my buttocks. I mean, so but otherwise, all the surfaces are very premium. The feel of the touch, very, very nice, very, very fine. So almost like Napa leather type of touch that you get, the sensation. So I would say that this is a family-oriented, family-tuned SUV. So in terms of power acceleration, it loses to most of the EV in the market, but in terms of comfort, it wins because the acceleration is so mildly linear that you do not get the unnecessary jerk like Proton E-Mass and maybe some of the other sportier EVs, sportier EVs like Brabus #1. When you put them in sporty mode, I have not put this car in sporty mode. Let's try sport mode. Hey, okay. When this car is in sport mode, you can get that kind of very abrupt acceleration. Okay, but yet it still is very, very linear. So there is no crazy like Tesla type ludicrous kind of jerkiness. Despite being in sport mode and despite me driving like crazy now, pushing the pedal, you still get that very linear. It's just like Proton X70, where you step on the pedal, sport mode, you still get a very linear power, very linear pickup. Yeah, so very nice, very nice. For people above 50, this is your kind of EV lah. Despite us trying to buy an EV for that burst of pickup or burst of power, but this is very, very comfortable, very, very nice to ride in. Sometimes I feel certain EVs, the burst of power is just too much and doesn't make sense, and sometimes may make you lose control of your car. Yeah. Pricing wise is around 159,000, give or take. Braking, you need a bit of time. So because the brake is a bit more, I won't say non-responsive, but I would say that the calibration is a little bit more family friendly. So you have to brake much earlier. Give it time, and plus the 2 tons plus, you need to be a bit more aware when driving. You cannot brake last minute lah. Okay. So Proton E-Mass give a very aggressive acceleration where the car is already heavy, and when you give it that aggressive acceleration, what happens is you get that jerkiness in the car. so your passengers will not enjoy the ride. This one, very linear, very nice. Compare this with the BYD Atto. The BYD Atto feels more punchy, more powerful, but not as aggressive as the Proton E-Mass kind of acceleration. So BYD Atto is also quite linear, but more forceful. This one, very mild, very sedated. Yeah. You compare this with the Volvo EX30. It's a smaller car, but the acceleration for Volvo EX30 is quite nice, where you have a bit more punchier acceleration compared to this Leapmotor. Xpeng I'm not driven, so I cannot comment. The Brabus, or rather the Smart #1, #3, the power is next level. The acceleration is also quite linear, so you don't get that unpolished acceleration of the Proton E-Mass. So among all the EVs now, I would say that Proton E-Mass is the worst in terms of polished acceleration, where they have power, they have raw power, but then what use is power when there's no comfort for your passengers? Yeah, so you need to understand that. So this I would say remains to be, you can say that it's very mild, but for family it's very nice, because you get more power than your normal ICE cars, maybe the common SUVs, but then the acceleration, when you want it, you can have it, but you need a bit of time. That's all. You get that thrill of, you still get that family EV thrill. Okay, this car is very sensitive when it comes to all the ADAS features, like lane keep, lane departure warning. So always gives you that warning ring siren sound. So that is the downside of this car. Despite us turning off most of the ADAS features already, yeah. So this car still gives you very little leeway when it comes to lane departure warning. Okay, so the car will try to keep you in the lane and doesn't give the driver much freedom to actually move about within that perimeter of the lanes, of the lines. Otherwise, I would say this is a perfect SUV in terms of minimalistic design, in terms of touch. Is very, very, you can feel it, it's a very upmarket. All the touch points, very, very soft, just like Napa leather. The seats are all very plush. The finishing, you get almost everything in this package, except what I don't like is the loud motor sound and the very, very strict safety warnings of lane departure warning, lane keep, and front collision warning, and then your steering. It doesn't give you much leeway to move about. The warnings sound will always keep coming. So I'm not sure, because I have not sat down long enough in this car to control all those, but we just turn it off, but yet I still have those warning sound. That is my gripe for this car. Okay. If you ask me to choose between this car and a Proton E-Mass, of course I will take this car, simply because of the ease of pedal acceleration. But the Proton E-Mass wins in terms of the, what do you call it, that freshness in the looks, but quality wise it loses to this car. This car is more premium, the feel and touch. So when you sit down in the car, I'm a more touchy-feely guy, so I feel that the touch points, see, what I get is the lane keep. The steering is very aggressive. Okay, I can't let go of the steering as well. Okay, so this car wins in terms of premium feel, in terms of the kind of linear, mild acceleration. I kind of like it. So for younger people, they may not like it because they want more acceleration, they're more aggressive. The driving style is different. Yeah, but if you are above 50, you want to bring your family around town, around the city, you want an EV. See, the front autonomous emergency braking is also activated when you saw that car coming out just now. So the safety is very strict for this car. Okay, that's all I can say . Yeah, but handling wise, let's go through a corner, sharp corner. Take a look. I'm going to do very aggressive corner here, 90 degrees. Not too bad. The car can handle itself. Body roll not so much because the battery is at the bottom. This car is also the chassis of this car designed with the battery built in, so the rigidity of this car is also good, okay, or rather added. So therefore, when we take the 90-degree turn, you can see that there is not much body roll versus a normal petrol car. If you take a Sorento, you take a 90-degree turn, finish, you get all the roly-poly feel there. But this car, no. So generally, this car is quite nice to drive in town with your family. Yeah. And only thing is, if you are young, you want the acceleration, the EV-like acceleration, you may not get it. You may not get it. Yeah. That's all. I think that's all I have to report for this test drive. So thank you very much for hanging around with us. So I'll see you again next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, can ask us in the comment box below. So see you again. Bye bye. Okay, let me demonstrate to you how strict this car is. You see, when I put in reverse, the sound makes you a bit more panicky lah. Makes you a bit panic. Okay, you can see the distance in 68 cm as we move to the back. 66, 67. Okay, I dare not move any further. Okay, let's mess around with the infotainment a little bit. Since we have not done that in a walk around video. So you get your navigation, your 360 surround view. Yeah, you can see the rear camera as well as the 360. If you want a 3D vision, you can actually see it this way. Yeah, right. Besides that, you get your settings, your vehicle status, your phone, Spotify, radio. Let's try the radio for a bit. 91, 92.9.
Years and 6 months since I saw your face that night.
Not bad, not bad. The sound is quite clean. So if you are into being an audiophile, this sound can pass. It can pass. Okay, what else do you have? We have nap time. What is nap? Oh, okay. You can sleep in your car. It has all these nature sounds, bamboo, spring, water sound. This is the best lah. And then you got cricket sound. And you got ocean waves. Okay, so you can really sleep in this car. Okay, as you are charging the car, you can sleep. If you are not a friendly person like me, okay, scenarios. So you get guard mode, camp mode, demo mode, cleaning mode. Okay. What else? You have automate routines. Means what? You can play a USB music, get in and car, heat up the car quickly, get in the car, cool down the car quickly. So you can have all these presets. Yeah, presets as your routine. And in Malaysia, of course, get in the car and cool down the car as fast as possible. You can change your wallpaper. So you don't want a mountain, you want to go to the out of this world, you can. You want a mountain view, you can. Okay, you have City Seeker. What is that? Hang on, it's loading. This car also comes with 4G and all those, so you can actually get a SIM card and you can have probably watch videos. I don't know. Yeah, there is a browser here, so you can watch video, your movies and whatever not. So fairly up to date kind of a system. On this part, your information are all here. Vehicle information, your speedo, your what do you call it, your mileage and everything else lah. So a car which is quite well designed, I would say. Yeah, except for two gripes are: one, the engine sound, or rather the motor sound. The second one is, this is a very strict, probably the safety system is created by teacher, a teacher, very strict. Little bit, you have a warning sound. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. Realize that the rear door opens quite, it has quite a big door. So to get in and out of the car, it's quite good. And you check out the legroom. Oh, super mega big. Truly a family SUV. Much bigger than your CRV. Much bigger than all your SUVs in Malaysia. So in the front, when you open the door, can you see the seat? The seat moves to the back for your easy ingress and egress. Fantastic. So it's really fantastic. And once you are out of the car, we did not turn off the car. Once you're out of the car, you just tap the cut. The engine will turn off. Yeah, engine will turn off. So amazing experience. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.